The all-new flagship coupe SUV, sharing its platform with the Renault Austral family SUV, stands out with its larger size of 4.7 meters, exuding a more luxurious appeal compared to its sibling. Positioned directly against formidable competitors like the Citroën C5X, Cupra Formentor, and Peugeot 408, the Rafale aims to make a lasting impression. The Rafale's design is bound to catch the attention of CEOs and enthusiasts alike. The front grille boasts a distinct appearance, seemingly illuminated by vibrant blue light, and its visual impact varies based on the viewing angle. Thin LED lights adorn both the front and rear sections, while the lower edges of the vehicle feature body cladding, enhancing its rugged aesthetic. Every variant includes adaptive headlights that intelligently adjust their beams to the presence of other vehicles, ensuring optimal nighttime visibility without causing discomfort to fellow drivers. The Rafale is a hybrid-only affair, but as a proper flagship, it gets the automaker's most efficient and powerful e-tech powertrains. The entry-level model available at launch shares its self-charging hybrid system with the Austral and Espas. It combines a 129 horsepower turbocharged 1.2-liter 3-cylinder petrol engine with an electric motor, a high-voltage starter generator, and a 2 kWh lithium-ion battery. The combined system output is 197 horsepower, 147 kilowatts, 200 PS, and 205 Nm, 151.2 pounds-to-foot, of torque, exclusively transmitted to the front axle through a smart multi-mode automatic dogbox. Later on, Renault will expand the range with a high-performance e-tech 4x4 plug-in hybrid model boasting a combined output of 296 horsepower, 221 kilowatts, 300 PS. The increase in power is achieved through an additional electric motor on the rear axle, enabling all-wheel drive and improving performance. While detailed specifications of the plug-in hybrid system were not been provided, Renault promises an ample range in zero-emission mode. Renault says that the CMF-CD architecture has been tuned for driving pleasure, combining a multi-link rear axle with the upgraded 4Control advanced four-wheel steering system and a special calibration for the steering. Furthermore, the more powerful plug-in hybrid flagship will get additional chassis upgrades compared to the self-charging hybrid model. The Rafale's interior features a 12.3 inches digital instrument cluster and a 12.0 inches infotainment touchscreen in a portrait format. It's good news for Google CEO Sundar Pichai too, because the Rafale's infotainment runs his company's Android-based operating system, which brings Google Maps navigation and Google Assistant, among other features. There's also a large head-up display that can put key information, including directions from the sat-nav, directly in your line of sight on the windscreen. We've already sat inside the new Rafale and can confirm that the new infotainment system looks fancy, although some of the smaller icons might be tricky to hit accurately on the move. Thankfully, there are physical controls for adjusting the temperature. Elsewhere, the Rafale seats are comfortable and supportive, and there's plenty of space whether you're sitting in the front or rear. Indeed, a 6 feet plus rear passenger can comfortably sit behind someone of a similar height. The materials used feel premium in the places you touch the most, but harder plastics abound lower down inside the car. There are also lots of sustainably sourced materials, including part recycled Alcantara leather, dyed cork and slate. If your passengers get bored on long trips, they can host a movie night inside the Rafale, using phone and tablet display stands that fold out from the rear center console, USB-C power ports and a panoramic glass roof that can be set to darken or lighten in segments at the touch of a button. That means you can enjoy the sun's warmth up front, for example, while your children are shielded in the back seats. Other interior features include ambient lights that change color every 30 minutes to match the time of day, adopting cooler tones during the day and becoming warmer at night. With a 530-liter boot, the Rafale should have no trouble coping with the luggage of a frequent business flyer. It's bigger than any rivals. Advanced driving aids include semi-autonomous features that allow the Rafale to control its own speed and positioning on the motorway, as well as a driver attention monitor and bird's-eye view camera to help you when parking. The Rafale will reach European showrooms in spring 2024, with sales commencing in the UK sometime later. The range will launch in standard and upscale Alpine Esprit trims with a T-Tech hybrid powertrain, with the plug-in to follow sometime later. Prices are yet to be confirmed, but are likely to start at around £40,000.